I knew that you were going to be a giant star. I really did.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, but I didn't know. What I didn't know is that you were going to get so sexy.
Michael Jackson became a symbol of love in 20th century. He won a lot of women's hearts and very much liked it. And he always knew how to talk to women.
Well, I always knew you would.
What?
Be sexy.
Do you guys think she's sexy?
And Diana really liked it. On the next clip, we see how Michael kissed Angela Bofill, and she almost forgot how to breathe. That is exactly what the pop star could do to women. Even though Michael had always been saying that he is shy, he had never been shy around ladies.
Was Michael Jackson gay?
Absolutely not. He would always, like whenever we were, he would always kind of, he called it fishing.
His fish! Look at her titties. Look at her titties. Get some more fish right there. Some more fish.
Look around for all the hot girls.
Let her. Okay. Let her. She won't hurt you. Of course. Give me more than a hook.
Sorry?
This reporter girl was at Michael's concert, and she ended up having a sweet interaction with him.
And I shook his hand, and then when I tried to let go of his hand, he kept holding on to my hand. And then he slid his hand all the way down mine. And from that moment on, I knew that there was more to Michael than met the eye. I knew he liked the ladies.
Wow.
And by some stroke of luck, I ended up in his hotel room.
You go rehearse and I'll see you later. Okay? Bye. Give me a kiss.
Ladies even considered that being fired is worth kissing Michael.
Overwhelming. I'm just so happy.
And I know Michael would not have named it flirting. He would have said fishing.
And he would whisper things into my ear, and it would be such nice things like, I'm so glad we're doing this. I'm so sorry. I'm so shy. I can't talk on camera, but I love you, Mary. I'm really glad you're here. After that first concert in Kansas City, we had dinner together up in his suite, and it was just Michael and me for 2 hours. He'd flown his private chef in with him. It was an extraordinary evening.
On this clip, we can see how Michael hugs his fan. That girl was extremely nervous, and they even kissed. But the interesting fact is that the girl had a boyfriend, and it was his reaction.
So I'm cleaning my kitchen and the phone rings and I'm like, hello? And he's like, is Foxy there? I'm like, yeah, who's speaking? This is Michael. And I like go into this whole thing about how miserable he is because I didn't think it was him. And I'm like, you have nothing better to do but call people and crank call them and say you're Michael Jackson. How dare you say that? And now they're Michael Jackson. And she said, no, Inga, that was Michael Jackson. So we called him back and he was like, I want to start off by saying you're beautiful. And oh man, it was like the greatest point right there. I was like, I called him back and I was like, whew. I really had to like, I mean, I was sweating. I was Billie Jean too. I was like everything. I love Michael. So.
When he was recording a clip with Naomi, I would say she was under Michael's charms.
You're kissing Michael in this video? No, but I want to kiss him. I may kiss him, but I mean, if I kiss him, I'm not going to kiss him for the screen.
Mr. Jackson, for many years I followed your singing career, certain that I would grow up and one day marry you.
And this record looks pretty funny. There just has to be something magical about him, because even when Michael met Princess Diana and they had that little formal interaction, Michael got his awards and met Prince Charles, and right in front of him, he touched Diana, even though he was not formally allowed to. And Diana not only wasn't mad, she was blushing. So, on this clip, Michael saw a beautiful lady with a belly button ring. So he pretended that he doesn't know what it is and asked her to show it.
Tell me when.
How does it work?
See, you're wrong. Yes, there is.
You have this stuff in? I'm gonna visit her.
This girl said that even though she had a boyfriend, when she met Michael, she was ready to break up with him.
Meeting Michael Jackson, he was like, I know this face. And all I was thinking was just say the word, I'll break up with him right. Say the word, I'll break up with him right.
As Michael himself said, he is a gentleman. And we all see that he always is gentle to ladies. The girl on this clip almost forget who she was as they smiled and looked at each other, blushing and hugging. They all adored Michael, and it is a fact. On the next clip, we see one girl coming up to the Michael, but she lost her shoe. That lady told about it Michael, and he leaned over, taking the shoe, and then kneeled down to put the shoe on her foot. The lady absolutely melted. Many times, his girl fans would try to run up on the stage, and Michael often let them, singing while hugging.